Hi, gang. I'm doing something I'm curious might work. I did order some indoor-outdoor cat repellent that I can spray on my furniture and different things. I love my cats, and this cat repellent is harmless cats. I love my cats. And they don't bother my furniture anymore because, I started letting them out, because they got big enough and everything. So. But, if I ever have more small kittens, I'm going to spray it on my furniture. It keeps cats from wanting to claw it or go up on furniture. But here's something that's been driving me crazy. I love my cats. They're outside now. They go outside, then they come in. Because I have a cat door, where they can just come in, they can eat. I put out milk for them, chopped up chuck roast, raw if they like. That and meow mix, dry cat food. They like that a lot. But here's something I can't stand that's going outside. Every morning I have to get a towel wet and wipe off the hood on my 2005 white Lincoln, wipe the hood, wipe the top of the car, and then wipe the trunk. I am so sick and tired of that. And how long can a person do that every day? It's going to eventually wear the gloss down on the paint on any car, having to go through this every damn morning. But it'll be paw prints all over it. It's not their fault. They don't know any better. You know, they don't get on top of the two trucks I have outside. But see, that car's lower. It's like, oh, here, this is convenient, you know? But sometimes they get on my $98 round, but I don't care because that paint's messed up on the hood and the roof. It's kind of white, but it's flat. It doesn't matter. As far as the windshield, I keep one of those windshield cleaners with the squeegee on it, like gas stations used to have. Everybody ought to get one. They're only like $7 at the parts store. Those are real handy before I go somewhere. You just wet it in the sink in the house, the sponge part. Go back and forth on the windshield on both sides. You don't need soap or window cleaner. And then just squeegee it to the bingo. And then dust or stuff, you can do your windows, so that you can see through them easier. But I think I figured out something that might work. It's an experiment. It's an experiment as far as the cat getting on your car repellent. Even though I added it in about furniture and stuff, my main issue right now is that particular car because it's white and it's beautiful. It's a beautiful car. But I tried something because I looked here on YouTube, different things like you can use cayenne pepper and sprinkle the cayenne pepper around your car, and all this. And I got thinking about this. Um, my cat repellent is supposed to be in Saturday. Let's see, what is today? Friday, I think. Yeah, it's Friday right now. It's after midnight. But here's something I tried tonight. What I did, I sprayed this stuff right in the center of the black plastic cowl on my Lincoln just now, and then it's got the glass sunroof on top. Sprayed some right in the middle of that because I didn't want to get it on my phone. And then on the back of the car by the trunk, sprayed some on the lower part of the back window, just a little. This Hall pepper spray. You can get this like at Walmart. It's called Hall pepper spray. Now this is powerful, very powerful stuff right here. Oh man, it just mean this is what the police carry. And I don't know about now, but postal mail carriers used to carry this. But this stuff is powerful. You go for a walk, no dog's going to be able to come up and bite you if you have this. Oh man, this will stop the biggest man and the biggest dog, I guarantee you. But see, I sprayed it in those areas. It's a little bit, like where the wiper blades are on the car, right in the middle by that plastic house. And I squirted some right in there. Then up on the sunroof, didn't let it get on the paint. Right in the middle of the glass sunroof, sprayed a little. And then on the back window, sprayed a little on the lower part of the back window. I'm going to say, I'll make another video tomorrow. When I go out there in the morning when the sun starts to come out and there's no black paw prints all over my hood, the top of that car, and the trunk, I'll know this did the trick. And I'll just keep doing this. Except next time, what I'm going to do to keep from harming the glass or the plastic, this stuff is mean, man. What I'm going to do, just take like a piece of paper towel like this and just put it in one of the wiper blades and spray that. And then in the back, on the bottom of the windshield, just put some of this on there and then push it into the groove so it'll stay in place and spray a little bit on that. And then put some of this up on top of the glass, sunroof and spray a little on this. That way I won't eventually screw up my glass or whatever. But you can get this for like $15 a can, like at Walmart. And a person could use this method. A can of this would easily last from 3 months doing that every night. But I'm just going to see what happens if that'll stop that from happening. I noticed they were out and about. I petted about three of them. I was just outside after I sprayed this. It's up there, The wind's not blowing. It's not getting down by the ground, but their scent of smell is supposed to be 10 times greater than ours. They will smell this shit, and it is powerful, man. I'll tell you what. So if it works, which I'll bet it will work, I'll bet it will work. I'll get back on here tomorrow morning about 10 and I'll update it in the description. And I'll say, guess what? Hallelujah, everybody. It worked. It worked. But I'm going to see if that will work. This strong pepper spray. I'm not sure what type pepper it is. Cayenne or what. I don't know. But I'll say this. It is seriously powerful. Let's see, active ingredient. What does this say here? No, it's hard to see this. To hell with it. I know this much is peppered for it, okay? But anyway, we're going to know by 10 o'clock tomorrow morning if this works. But anyway, later.